what's up, guys? We got a duo stream going on right here. It's Riptide, and you know your main man, Viral Great, Sweet and Sour Sauce. So right now we're playing Warhammer Vermintide 2, which is practically, it's like Left 4 Dead with badass with swords and magic and stuff. So
Left 4 Dead with badass. Watch your mouth.
Alright, you right. I can't fault that.
Oh, Sienna.
Alright, let's
I
get
know
this.
addiction when I see it.
So as you guys can
You should
see,
be
I'm already
careful.
level 9. I've been
Thirsting
playing
fence
this for some
yearns
butt.
for your sort.
Nami.
You have to accept
Let
me.
him come. I'll give
I
him
already
a
did.
scar or two to remember.
Oh, cool. Alright, I'm playing as, you know, you call your favorite pyromancer.
Is there no sin you are without?
I think you just like fire.
Alicia's got a good shot at Davis.
I do, and also because when you use too much of the magic, you blow up. So you know, you gotta put some.
Double whammy.
You'll be sneaky.
Hey.
Yep.
Provide a distraction by ringing the bells at the Temple of Sigmar. Let's allow the old woman to work.
All right.
I'm ready.
All right. Let's kick some butt.
Load time in this is pretty rough though. Can't lie.
It's not as bad as like something I'd say like, you know, what's that game called? XCOM. Whoa, that loading time in there is terrible, especially when you're trying to save stuff.
Never played it. I can't even lie to you.
You know what I think is the worst load time ever? When you load a game up, you're sitting there waiting to load up, and then it says data corrupted. That right there has to be the saltiest I've ever been.
Nah, my favorite is when you put in like 15 plus hours in one sitting, and then the whole save's corrupt.
Oh, I've been salt. I've been hella salt.
You want to take lead on this?
Make some noise.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Owner said. Has he not heard
Oh my
you?
god, I'm in
There's
him.
lots
Oh,
of
sorry.
lolling around. Noise is what
Oh,
you're
what?
I was inside of the guy. Damn, those
There are
rats
a lot
are
of
big.
secrets in here and stuff like that. Like, you know, okay, the way the loot system works in here is like, you know, like your regular loot system. You pull white rarity, green rarity, blue rarity, then you know, purple and orange. But I have yet to see a purple weapon. I have an orange weapon.
Really?
The cool thing about that.
Oh.
I fucked up. Back up. Almost set us on fire. Alright.
Hey.
So, got our first enemy right here. Take him out. Here we go. Take him out. There we go. Okay, Robin Hood. Oh, nah. He's not in it.
Set me on fire. I'm looking at these guys over here.
Okay.
I like that
Okay,
it's not just Skaven. I don't know if like a lot of people know the whole like Warhammer universe, but
oh yeah. You right now. I to be honest, like when I played the first game, I didn't really play it all that well because I wasn't really into like the whole Left 4 Dead type of scene until I got like, you know, a bit older. That's why I left things because I had to play Killing Floor first.
You liked Killing Floor? I really had a hard time liking Killing Floor.
Oh, I love Killing Floor, and then when Part 2 came out, it was just like a nostalgic rush. Cause like I played Part 1 on PC, and like I'm not really a PC fan, but when I played Part 1 on PC, it was just.
There's
like,
a bomb
you know,
over here if you want to pick it up.
Oh, now I'm just gonna fight these guys with my hands. Okay, there's too many of them. Help!
I got you. I got you.
Help!
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
What a save. Oh, they're behind us.
No, they come from both sides. I got you.
I switched.
Oh no.
I switched it out to my hands. Got this.
Okay. That was good. I didn't need no help. I was just like, you know, trying to let you know so you can get some more experience.
Oh yeah, of course, you know.
Oh, you hear that? Oh yeah, like, you gotta listen closely because there's sound cues. Because there's a, like, of course, like you know how Left 4 Dead has like, you know, the jockeys, the burpers, all that. Oh, here we go. Get this guy. Get this. Oh, most of the special enemies they're very weak, just like in Left 4 Dead. Except for, of course, you know, the tanks and the witches. This game, I haven't seen the equivalent of a witch yet, but you know,
Shit, you hopped over.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
I didn't notice. I was looking down.
Oh. Now, when I start hearing that little, like, there's an assassin that comes out.
Oh yeah, I seen him.
Yeah, it's pretty much thinking like a jockey.
Left 4 Dead days. How I miss.
Heck yeah. Man, what's up with Valve making games that they can't finish?
Yo, what's
Oh.
good with Valve in general? Like,
Because, like, I'm not gonna lie, Valve has, like, you know, Valve pretty much got, like, a competition, but not really a competition, but people trying to compete against Valve, and they're like, hey, you guys only screw yourself. Because, like, have you heard about the whole Bethesda, and, what's his name? Oh, crap, big guy, help, ah!
where are you? Oh, I see.
Right here, oh, he's slapping me. Okay,
I got you.
oh, okay,
got
oh,
this.
thank you. I'm gonna push this, so I can focus and talk at the same time.
Yeah.
But have you ever, like, did you hear about the whole Bethesda having Fallout 76 on the Bethesda store instead of Steam?
Yep.
Because you know Steam is like the go-to, platform for people who are for like.
Did you hear Division's moving into Epic and not bringing it out on Steam?
Wait, Division going into Epic?
Yep,
But
Division 2.
That's weird because like Epic is Ubisoft. I mean not Epic, Division is Ubisoft. That's so weird.
Yep, it's
Like-
only coming out for, I think I sent you that video today, actually.
Oh, I should have looked at it. That's so weird. Like why is everybody trying to have like their own individual? Oh, I got this guy big. Oh God, look at him. Look at him.
Yeah, I don't know what
doing?
kind of...
What's he doing?
He looked like a priest.
He was. He was like, he's a Jehovah's Witness. He was like, in the name of the Lord. Like, you want to hear about the Lord and Savior? Oh, rat Christ. Oh, crap, he's burning me.
Rap
No, somebody got caught. I'm coming. Oh, he got you by the neck. Oh, that's what I'm gonna get. He got by the neck.
Damn,
That's
he
pretty
didn't
much
get
the
me.
jockey. That's the jockey of this game.
Oh.
Yo, you know what he does? Yo, like, okay, I don't actually how I found out, because I'm not gonna tell you the story. I got jumped in my head and nobody else. But nah, basically if you run out of health while he's choking you, right? He sticks the stick up and you hoist it on the stick and everybody around you starts smashing you. That's
Really?
entirely disrespectful. It's entirely disrespectful. Alright. But yeah.
What does the
basically,
purple elixir do?
I'm straight. Ah, he got me! He got me! No, he
He's
got
so
me.
far! I'm coming!
Yeah, he's taking me to the dungeon.
He
Oh,
was
nah,
trying.
Yeah,
What's this? Pick
Alright,
up.
you got him nice. Alright.
Oh, wow.
But basically,
Yo.
everybody's combating Steam right now, and Steam's like, you guys are screwing yourselves. The reason why, like, you know, if I ever get into PC gaming, like, deep into it, well, I'm already into PC gaming, the only, like, is because Steam, like, it's like buying a regular game, but, like, just, like, I don't, like, without trying to stutter, I'm gonna say it like this. Pretty much everybody else, like, if you have a PlayStation, right? You get your game from the PlayStation Store, or you get the physical game where you get the physical game, correct?
Mhm.
Whether you get it from a retailer or like some common game or like a mom and pop shop or where
Yep,
your friend gives it to you. But we only have oh god, look at this guy. But like for digital, like you know for buying a game digitally, we only have PlayStation Store.
I got a chest in here.
Right.
Correct.
Oh cool. But on PC, it's a bit different. 'Cause, like,
Yeah,
you know,
their
PC,
marketing
like,
is different. Like, they have multiple sources.
Exactly. But here's the thing about that. Okay, for example, you know how Target has a 30-day return policy, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is the door.
Okay, the thing about Steam, the thing about a lot of these companies, like what I thought was shady, what Bethesda did, don't get me wrong, I love Bethesda with all my heart. I think Fallout, okay, I don't actually love Bethesda, I just love their games. No, they were really good until, like, you know, recently.
Yeah, of course. Recently. Fuck you,
But-
Jesse, on that one.
Facts. But like you know, like I'm a diehard Fallout fan, but I will admit when I'm wrong. I thought like I already knew it from the beginning that that's a new Fallout. So once they said it was multiplayer, I knew it was going to be a free person for all the other Fallout. Because that's what they did with Elder Scrolls, which is better. Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
they just made it like you know like it's common sense. Like that's what they did. They used a multiplayer game. They have to take place behind like you know before the story actually already set forth. So they won't this is called mess up the established narrative that they already have. It's common sense. Which I think is a really good idea because like I think that's a really great idea to do.
Come on. This way.
It expands the universe. Sorry, it expands the universe without messing it up. By just taking us back in time. But the thing is, like, let's get back to like, you know, the more political financial part of it. Basically, Bethesda put Fallout 76 on the Bethesda marketplace, right? The return policy for that is entirely. Oh, he got me! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
For the
Yo, I think he
save.
just likes me. Facts. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I just think he likes me. I think these guys have a thing for me.
Yeah. He just wants to be on you. Aside. Oh, I went the wrong
But
way.
like,
Oh, it's alright.
well, Steam's return policy is something along the lines of, hey, as long as you didn't play it within 24 hours or whatever, you can return it, etc., because it's digital. They're not losing any stock from it, etc., right?
Yeah.
But you're getting your money back. I'll get that. Yeah. Right. So, but basically, like with that, if Bethesda, like they knew there was gonna be like a public outcry, so they put the game on their own platform to market it. So like, you
Yeah,
know,
and their return
so-
policy is ridiculous.
Exactly.
I think it's
exactly.
non-existent completely.
Exactly, but they have to say it is. They have to say it is like, you know, just so you can be, what do you call it? Like so you can want to, so you can be like, okay, if I don't like it, I can always give it back, and then just like, you know, half for you, so you won't get the game back.
Something monstrous approaching.
Because you can always pirate it and think, etc., etc. You can always do that. So like, you know.
Oh,
so,
big guy.
my thing is like, oh, what's that? Oh, okay, I got it. Okay, put in But like, you know, you can always pirate games, etc., and things like that. But oh, he gonna get me. Nice kill.
Do you really feel like that's a big thing now? I mean, it was a lot bigger back, like, I feel like it was bigger before than now.
Pirating games.
Yeah.
I think it's still common. I just think that nobody cares about it because, like, you know, it's the same thing. Like, that was gonna happen regardless. Nobody wants their game pirated. I understand that. If you work with them, you don't want to get it pirated. You don't
Of
want to
course,
get it
but I mean, I don't feel like it's such a big issue as it used to be. Like, I feel like it was a lot bigger, but now the fact that, like, we have game share and things like that, I feel like it kind of combats it a little bit.
You're right. But like pirating games is mainly an issue on what do you call it, on PC. While we did have something along the lines of that I was aware of during like the PS3 era, because like there was this little trick you can do. As far as I know, it's been patched already and things like that. So basically, there's this trick you can do where if you had a PS3, right? Because you know game sharing is much easier on PS3 than it is you know on than it is on PS4.
Yes. Program.
Oh, they got torch.
It is much easier, but oh, when 360 came out, I did have a like modded 360. Oh, I felt.
See, like when it comes to modded, like how was it? Like, you know, like having a modded PC. I've never had a modded video game platform. Never have I.
It was great for like a few weeks, and then the update came out and screwed everything up.
Oh, so what was it like? Because I know, like I said, like I mean, like
you
what
know when you
exactly
jailbreak your phone and it's all great and fine and dandy, and then the update comes out and it messes your whole system.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
I feel you.
Either you gotta keep basically like modding it for each update, or your whole system crashes.
I got you. I feel you on that.
Oh, behind you.
The gas rat is dead.
I got it.
Oh, nice.
Where we gotta go
So
from here?
basically, I think supposed to go up top. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a ladder. Should be a ladder around here. I forget. This is the very first mission. Oh, there's a ladder. I found it. But, basically, like, basically, the way it would work is that you make another account on your PS4, right? And you make it like that. I think you have to set your account for Pyro or something weird like that. And you have to set it to some other country, right? And when that worked, right? Basically, what you had to do after that was it only worked on games that weren't out yet. So you had to pre-order games. The game would be set as pre-ordered on your device.
Oh yes,
right?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so like that was the way, like, you know, like that was something I was actually into, but like, you know, I was never actually that person that actually play those games. And by the time they came out, like, you know, I was like, I had like either I forgot those accounts or something, one or the other. But like, you know, and like after I looked it up, and two people were like, yo, it works, etc., etc. And I was like, oh really? That's pretty gnarly. But like, you know, I've never actually, you know, fully went through it myself. But pirating on PC is totally different. All you gotta do is go to an external site or anything like that, and you're set. Simple as that. You're good to go. And I feel like that'll always be an issue. But yeah, I feel like that'll always be an issue. It's just how much people care about it. The thing about PC games is that there's been an issue with DRM. You know, it protects the platform from being hacked, etc., right? Or like, you know, pirated. Like, you know, there's been a whole lot of skerfuffle around, like, you know, Assassin's Creed Origins around that time and before that game came out, where it was like, yo, the DRM messes up the game, makes it run slow, etc., because it doesn't need to be here. But these publishers are like, nah, we have to put DRM in our games, because if we don't, if we don't put these things in our games, people are just gonna pirate the game. So, like, you know, it was that type of thing going on. And like, I totally understood that, but like, my thing is like, from the eyes of a consumer, you're like, I don't care. I just want to play my game. Like, you know, I don't care if somebody else steals the game. I just want to play my game. If my game isn't running correctly, and if my game isn't running fluently, then I don't care about anything else.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
go ahead.
I mean, I get what you're saying, don't get me wrong, but it's always been, you know, the pirating thing is always going to be like
a big issue.
Yeah.
No, which I totally agree about that. I totally agree. Of course, like, you know, me speaking now, I'm a consumer. I don't care about this shit. Right? Like, my thing is like, oh, I just want mine to look fine, this and the other. That's it, right? But like, you know, from the developer side and the publisher side, you're like, yo, somebody worked hard on this, or I worked hard on this, and the side of the developer, like, yo, we worked hard on this, and the side of they call publishers, like, hey, somebody else worked hard on this, I'm trying to make money off of this. Stop stealing it. So I can understand that, but like, I feel like it's gonna happen regardless. And like, you know, a lot of games take, like, you know, up to 3 days to be cracked. Some people treat it like you know how Black Ops Zombies, people like, oh, they call it like the race to whoever finishes the Easter egg first, etc., second race. But you know, whoever finds out more. That's how people treat cracking DRM.
I mean, yeah, so, of course, because like when it comes to like, I don't want to necessarily say hackers, but like, you know,
pirates.
Yeah. Like, of course you want your software to be the most updated and like quicker. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. You're entirely right about that. But like, I totally understand that. But pirating games, like, of course, that's never good. Like, I used to do it myself. Like, come on, nobody wants to do all this other stuff. But like, to be honest, like, that's only when I was really younger. Like, that's when I looked at it, like, yo, I have no constant form of income, etc.
Yeah, of course. Like,
that's the way I looked at it. That's the way I look at it. Like, yo, like, you know, I'm not gonna get these games no time soon. And like, if I get $60, I'm not spending it on one game. I'm getting 4 games.
Yeah. I feel you. That's the same way. That's why I originally did that with my 360. Because
right.
it was like I can get.
I'm not upset that you, like, you know, you pirated. I'm upset that you pirated it.
Listen, I only played 360. Like, that was my platform.
It seemed like a platform. Let me stop. That was mad corny. Anyways, but no, I totally understand that. I totally understand. And it's like when you look at it, like if you really think about it, like, you know, like if you really think about it, it's like how menial the money is. Well, of course, nobody wants to throw $60 for a game they're gonna spend an hour on a day. Like, well, we got things like Call of Duty. That's what I say. Like, you know, don't. I'm not buying a game. Or I'm not keeping a game on my system that I'm not gonna play. Because, like, you know.
I feel you. Like the games, like especially like the games that we've bought so that we could all play as a team. Like, nobody wants to pay full price for those games.
Exactly. You're right. You're right. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not gonna, like, I love, like, the games I'm playing. Like, for example, this game, Warhammer Vermintide, I've been waiting a very long time for it to come out on PS4. And it came, and, like, you know, they announced, like, I got an email on my, what's the name? I got an email from PlayStation saying, hey, new releases for PlayStation. We call now announcing Warhammer Vermintide 2. I said, word, say less. You don't know how happy I was to get it, and then I still didn't get it right away. But, like, I've been waiting a long time for this game to come out. But
listen,
like,
I heard there was a game that was going to be a hack and slash for Warhammer, and nothing ever like came out. So I was like, I'm gonna forget about it. And then when you told me that this came out and it was a hack and slash, I was hyped because I like the original Warhammer games. Yeah, like I have figures and I have like, you know, the actual, like, you know.
Exactly. I love Warhammer. Like when I had my 360, that's how I actually got into like.
Oh, you had a 360, did you?
Okay, we're not gonna talk about that. That's how, you know, that's when I was pretty to sit with out. But like, you know, like it was originally my cousins, or you know, my aunt and my cousin, they both had 360s. My little cousin had the Black Elite one, which had more storage on it.
Yeah, that's the one that I wanted.
Yeah. That right there is my favorite. Like, I just say, like, I'm not gonna lie. The way it looks, I'm not gonna lie. I play 360 looks a bit better than the PS3. That's what I have to admit. But like, you know, that game, that right there, that's where I played my first Borderlands 1. Oh my God,
Borderlands. Woo.
I don't get, like, like, I'm gonna admit, Borderlands, the PS3 one ain't as good.
No, but it was just fun. Like, it wasn't great. Borderlands 1 was amazing. Borderlands 2 was good.
Borderlands 2 I think was the best one. No, Borderlands 1 I still think is a great one. But like, to be honest, I feel like if you actually, I think Borderlands 2 because they did a lot of advancements, but they overhauled a lot. But okay, one thing a lot of people won't one thing everybody normally saying, oh, Borderlands 2 sequels is straight up trash. The prequel did great on a lot of things. Yeah, like Mike, they did a lot more talking in it. And there's a lot of backstory in it.
Yep.
Like, that's what I like. And not just because this place I took him out, cut him in half.
I got him on this side.
Oh, there's another one. Oh yeah. Oh, what was the original topic? Oh yeah. What's the name? Like having games on other platforms that are not Steam. To be honest, I don't like where that's going. I don't like where that's going at all. Oh, he's getting grabbed. Because like Steam is something I've, like, you know, Valve and Steam is something I've grown to trust. The only game I've ever played that wasn't on Steam is League of Legends. That's only because I love my MOBAs.
Yeah, I'm not a fan, but I would trust Steam before I trust anything else. Like, that's just a given. Like, Steam is their, like, trustworthy platform. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And then they cut down on the whole 85 different games, like that were pretty much the same, that were just cash grabs. They cut down on those. And like, you know, I'm just killing all these little vagrants real quick. But like, you know, on top of that, my thing is, like, you know, when it comes to like, you know, buying digital games, there was this article I wanted to send to you, but I was but I never got back to you. Pretty much there's this guy, right? He bought Star Wars Battlefront from EA, right? And he decided he did. He was like, right? He contacted
like
EA
most
support
people did.
for his refund. Yeah, he contacted EA support, and they were like, okay, sure, we'll work on getting you your refund. No problem. Oopsie, no problem, right? Cool. So pretty much just saying, oh, we can't give you your refund. Why not? And he goes, my refund. And then he goes, my refund I'm well in the lines of getting in my draw, getting my refund. Pretty much the rules were you had to you had to, well, I think not open the game or something like that, or only played it for a couple of hours or something like that.
Yeah, I think a certain amount of time or something.
Yeah, and then basically it was something along those lines. Like you couldn't, like pretty much you could have barely had touched it. And of course, look at me, I'm the best. Oh, but anyways, like, and you know, he was well, like, and you had to return it within 3 days of the purchase. Like, oh, they were like, okay, we'll work on getting you your refund and see what's the problem, right? He's like, nothing, I just don't want it, right? Boom, try to get the sorry, sorry, we can't give you your refund. Wait, why not? Oh, then they disconnected the chat because it's like a chat. I don't know if you know how those things work, but like, you know, they put you. Like,
yeah, it's like a side chat on the
Yeah, so that's what they've been doing, and he's like, wait a minute, why can't I get my refund? Right?
Ooh,
and it would disconnect the chat. He was like, well, that's kind of shady. What's going on with that? Right? Boom, they disconnect the chat. So he tries again. Ooh, Emperor's chest. He tries again, right? Another day, pretty much across 3 days, and they kept stalling him. They kept stalling him until, like, you know. And then the third day came, and it was like, oh, we can't give you. The third day came, like, hey, we can't give you a refund because, like, you passed the what's the name? The time for it seems like you had the game for a while now, and then you got the refund. The refund that you asked for, we can't give it to you because, like, you know, it passed the, what do you call it, the allotted time it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
That puts you in range for a refund. And like I'm just really skipping past it really, but like I'm trying to, like, you know, actually, like, you know, kind of explain it really well at the same time. But pretty much to end it all off, what happened was he wanted a refund. They wouldn't give him his refund. And then, like, you know, when a day, like, you know, a third day, he was like, I called, he was like, I contacted you guys 3 days ago, and if you see when I first submitted my first ticket, look right here, and you can actually, they were trying to say, oh, there's no way I can use it, that the customer support reps can look at it ourselves. We have to, the system determines if you can get a refund or not. There's no way we can look at it ourselves. Really? And he's like, what? That's crazy. Like, if the system determines that, then you should be able to look inside of it, right?
Yeah.
And they was pretty much trying to, like, you know, shoot him away.
Hustle him, basically.
Yeah, and he's like, yo, what the heck? So, yeah.
I mean, I know that the new Epic Store now currently, like, from what I hear, actually has the same Steam refund.
Steam policy?
Yeah.
I'd like to hope so, because Epic been doing really great. To be honest, like, I love Epic games. I'm a huge fan of it's called Gears of War. I love Gears of War.
Yes. I love Gears of War too.
Like, if you ask me my favorite game on Xbox, before anything, I'd say Gears of War. Gears of War 3, my personal favorite, because I like Gears of War 3 mainly because it's Gears of War 3.
Gears of War 3.
Like, don't get me wrong, Gears of War 2 was like way better than Gears of War 3 in my opinion, but Gears of War 3 was like Modern Warfare. It was like Modern Warfare 3 to Modern Warfare 2. They both were really amazing. They both are really great and really amazing. But Gears of War, Modern Warfare 3 expanded on, what do you call it? The customization and items and weapons and such. You get me?
Yeah.
So that's what I feel like. But back to the topic, like having your own game store. By all means, I can't say, hey, just send your games to Epic, send your games to Valve, this, that, and the other, right? Because, like, who am I? I don't work in this industry, like, you know, I'm, like, but, like, of course I'd want all my things in one place, especially if a bunch of their launchers are pretty crap, right? But I have faith in Epic, and, okay, I have faith in Ubisoft because Ubisoft themselves, right, they got this thing where they'll release a game in 100% crappy condition, but give it a year, and the game will become like one of the best games out there.
Ubisoft can support a game over time, for sure.
Exactly, but like when
they have proven that time and time again.
Misleading. Exactly. That's the only thing I don't like about it. When the game first comes out, it's misleading. Like it's trash. For example, For Honor, the beta was okay. It was kind of nice. I liked it, right? But then later on, when the game came out, like if you actually own the game, being a
I
dedicated
did.
For Honor player,
I did.
yes. Oh,
I
so
was
you
so
played
hyped
that.
over it, and then it was just like, what is this? Why is this?
Exactly, and then they fixed it. Like by the time they fixed it, it was too little, too late.
Yeah,
And it was
I
like,
couldn't
but
play
like,
it
don't get me
after
wrong.
that.
Exactly. Give me a second. I'm putting my sweater on. If you personally ask me, it's like one of the better games on out right now. If that's if you personally ask me, you're not asking me though. So,
Really? You
like,
believe so?
I
I don't
think so.
know. Like, maybe now with the updates, but
You don't get it. You said what?
I said maybe now with the updates, but when it first came
Yeah,
out,
of course,
it was like trash.
Treacherous. Yes, it was. It was disgusting. Same
Like
thing
the
with Rainbow Six
matchmaking was
Siege.
horrible.
The game would crash every other second.
I didn't have crashing problems actually.
No, it boot me. It boot you out of the
Yeah,
game.
it
Like,
boot
oh,
you
this
while
error.
you-
Like, what? You don't understand how tight I'd be. I'd be trying to kick butt, and then they boot me out of. What? The same issues Black Ops 4 had.
We have a trail
But, like, worse.
You know,
Like,
it's
you-
funny.
you-
We
you-
accept it from like Black Ops and things like that because of it's Black Ops.
Yeah, and also you see why? Because the reason why I think I accept it more from somebody like Black Ops 4 than something else is because in Black Ops 4 it's easy to get in the match. It's quick to get in the match. You just click 2 buttons, you're in the match. Click 2 buttons, wait 3 seconds, you're in the match. But with For Honor, you're like in these consistent. Like imagine if you were in something like a search and destroy. Imagine if you were in a game like, for example, like the hardcore mosh pit they got going on now, where like the game mode is extra long.
Yeah.
Imagine being in those type of games, right? Because like those games last 24 minutes.
And then crashing right at the end. Yeah.
No, yeah, exactly. Crashing somewhere like after you spend well over 15, 20 minutes in it. To you, it feels like a whole hour, or to you, it feels like 3 minutes or a whole hour. Because you get like, cause you're totally immersed in it. Imagine doing all that, and then getting kicked from the game, and none of your stuff was saved. Like what? That's disrespectful.
I've experienced that.
Cause like I'll admit it right now. I'll admit it. I'm a huge Ubisoft fan of their shooters mainly. Far Cry is fun. My favorite was Blood Dragon and Part 2. 2 and Blood Dragon my favorite.
Far Cry?
Yeah.
Actually, like 3. I couldn't finish 4.
I haven't played 5. I'm not gonna pretend like I played 5. I want to play their DLC, but
yeah,
they have.
their
Oh my
DLC
god.
looks dope, but besides that, I'm not too sure about it.
And then they got a new one coming out, a new Fallout coming out, where it's like post-apocalyptic.
Yeah, it's all attached to it though. It's all attached to 5.
That's what I like, cause it's like the game, it's like the next game. It's been like since like they had what Far Cry 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Primal. Yeah, Primal and what else?
I skipped
what's the name?
Primal.
And Blood Dragon. But like, Ubisoft has this. Ubisoft has this sense for their games. Their open world games. It's like, hey, do this. You can't do that. Even in Assassin's Creed, climb to the top of this mountain, clear the map out, and like do all these little small quests. But of course, you still got a story.
Yeah, but it's
like,
really repetitive, and that's what kills me for it.
Exactly.
Like, it gets so repetitive that I don't even want to play, like, through the whole game. Like, after a certain point, I'm just like, yeah. But
no,
like,
you're entirely right, and I cannot blame you for that. Because the only game the only Ubisoft game I've actually spent the time to platinum was The Division. That was the only game Ubisoft that I spent the time to platinum. Because why? Because like, I feel like it was Diablo, but with guns. Because I love me some Diablo. These looting shooters, for like, you create your character build, you kick butt. That's my type of game right there. That's all you had to say. What? Loot? Game? Like you loot, create a build? Say less. That's all you had to do is say me. I'm on. That's all like Borderlands. Because even like that's why I love Borderlands. Like that's what really got me on that trend. But the Division did it in a way. I can't.
It was a good story though.
It was. I feel like they will expand on it. And I'm a little upset that they didn't continue off of where, they're not going to continue off where part 1 is. I'm a little upset, but you know, to better things. Like now, like I like Division 1 is like a precursor apparently from what I'm seeing. It takes place after the poison and everything is gone. So I'm like, all right, let's see what we got.
What
here.
city is it based off of? I'm trying not to hear anything about it because I just don't want to. I want to experience it. Yeah, I just want to experience it when it comes out.
At the Division, the only DLC I didn't get for the Division was pretty much a team deathmatch one. Because like when I play Division, I like the mission mode. I mean, I love kicking people's ass inside the dark zone. I love doing some good griefing. But like but like when it comes to you know like playing the game, yeah. Oh god, I got you.
That's not me. I'm next to you.
Oh, that wasn't you. Oh. We're gonna get some action. Smack him up. Like, cause I like the way Division is, like the campaign. I like not the campaign, but like the missions itself. Like I will get into Division now. The only thing I like about Division is the load time it takes to actually get in the game.
Yes, it takes a minute to like, but I like the fact that it's like once you're in it, there's not much load time.
Exactly. The only loading you gotta do is when you go to oh yeah, we had to open this door right here. Step button, we push towards this way. Well, like the only loading you gotta do is when you join somebody's game, and that's like a couple of seconds.
I have no idea where you went.
So, oh, right here. I'm right here near the elevator.
There's an elevator? Damn, I went the wrong way.
I got you. Hold up. Here, follow that.
Oh, I got you.
No, that's the stunner.
Got me. Bless you.
Like, I really like the Division. Thank you. I really like the Division. I really do. When my friends are saying, "Oh, I don't like it, it's trash." If you ask me, I think the Division was a better Mass Effect than Mass Effect Andromeda was.
I hate Mass Effect. That's one of my games that I refuse to play. No matter any Mass Effect, no. I played 1 and I was like, no, not my game.
I'm gonna keep it real. After playing 2, because I had played the demo part 2, then went to GameStop, wanna buy 3 games, you probably get the 4th one free or whatever. So that's how I ended up getting the Mass Effect games, BioShock Infinite, which I never really took me so long to play. I love BioShock as well.
I love regular BioShock. I want to say
2?
I had such a hard time with BioShock Infinite. It just didn't catch me for some reason.
Yeah, like I don't blame you. BioShock Infinite was a bit. I like it because I like the action I get from it. But if you have to ask me, BioShock 2 was an outsider. BioShock 1 was clearly better than part 2.
Of course.
Alright, I'll open up the door, the secret door. Oh, it's beating me up. Thank you for the save. But like, when it comes to these type of games, it's like I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson from what do you call it? From getting games from pre-ordering games. I only pre-ordered 2 games in my entire life, and they both turned out to be trash. Destiny 2 and Mass Effect Andromeda. The two trash games.
The door is a cross with a circle.
How did you know that?
Because I'm looking at them, and then it's the downward facing triangle with a cross in the middle.
Nope, this one right here, downward facing triangle with a cross. Gotcha.
And the last door is nothing.
It's like a, okay.
There's a Globadier stalking us.
I didn't even know that. I just pressed random button until it works. Where'd you find that out at? Where are you?
I'm upstairs where the doors are.
Oh, is it open?
Yeah.
Okay, I opened it then. Cool. That's dope. See, I didn't even know that was a thing because normally somebody would always enter it by themselves. See, look at you teaching me shit. But like, what would you say is a game that you really like that you think doesn't get enough praise, or that other people won't agree with?
A game I like,
Yeah. That you feel like people should either respect more, or a lot of people just don't, or people feel like it's just clear trash, and you say, no, it's not.
well, we both have one in common, Payday.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. If you ask me, I think, you know what I think it is? I think that game, like, when that game came out, it's just like you really wouldn't be aware of it unless you played the first one. And even then, the game has a story to it. But I'm not really there for the story, don't get me wrong. I love the story. The narrative is amazing. The narrative is amazing. So I will play the story. If there was one.
I feel like it's more of a, not necessarily a narrative, but, I mean, like, not a story, but there's, like, side stories to it.
There's lore, but it's not a story.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
they got that whole Dark Souls thing going on. But, like, basically, like, there's games out there, like, they're amazing, like, this is one of them. I'm surprised you even like this game. So this game right here, yeah, I'm surprised you even like it.
It's, like, nostalgic plus hack and slash. I love hack and slash games. I love, like, you know the old, it's not Dragon Age, it's not, damn, what is it called? Dungeon?
Baldur's
Gate?
Baldur's Gate, yeah, that's Dungeons and Dragons, yeah. I think that's the fourth series though. Cause like, they remade the world, like, I think they remade the world the 5 times. I'm really only up to date on the 5th world. Of course you can make whatever you want. Like, I love Dungeons and Dragons. I'm sorry, I'm such a nerd.
I've never actually played the game.
Oh. No, like, don't get me wrong.
It's weird.
Things like Neverwinter, Baldur's Gate, things like that.
Yes, those are the things I love. You know, a game
that's
that,
Dungeons and Dragons.
what game is it? There's a troll or some crap. I'm stuck down here with him.
I'm coming, hold up. I pick up my phone again. Here we go. Where you at?
I'm probably gonna need a reroute.
I see it. Oh, that nigga's big.
Yeah.
I got you. He left to smack me away. Oh, he left. Oh, it's a bile troll. Oh my god.
Hold on.
Oh. Alright.
Hold on.
Hold on, let me put him down for a minute. Here we go. Keep attacking until you won't get him that health back. That same health, you gotta keep attacking until you won't get it back. When he stands up. Here we go. You have to break his armor. Oh! Oh! He smacked me across the map!
Damn.
I got him to torch him. You ready to cook you, baby?
Yeah. I'm going hard.
Oh, who's behind me?
It's, more guys. Oh, damn. What is going on? Oh, I'm hurt.
Yeah, I killed the troll. Nice. Pick up the loot cube. Nice.
Damn, what was the name of it? It was funny because it's a studio that got shut down, and I was so mad about it. But then Microsoft bought the license for it. Well, it bought the studio. Like, I gotta look it up.
What game did they make?
Damn, I gotta look it up. It's such a good game, and it was such an underrated game. Like, nobody bought it, nobody played it.
Try not to waste this motion.
Was it? You said Microsoft bought the studio?
Recently, they bought the studio for it.
Oh. Senua Sacrifice, what's it called? Ninja Theory?
No. It's
Okay.
something with an A.
There may be
I remember the cover, I just can't think of the name. Where are we going? Down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you?
You're about to die?
Okay, I think you're down already.
Yeah, no,
Yep.
I'm down there. This makes it slow, but it hits hard. Oh, I got a speed potion. Now I'm using this as a fire weapon. And the speed potion with the damage and the speed, I'm like some booty for it. And then it's triggered the same focus.
Or something?
Huh?
Oh, I got caught.
Okay.
I finally got caught.
I'm coming. I'm on my way. I got you. I'm gonna send a fireball at him.
I'm so far. It didn't even work.
I'm coming.
I'm so far.
I'm coming.
Oh, there
I
we go.
torched him. He's on
Thank
fire.
you.
I gotta heal myself real quick. Hold up.
Oh, okay. I was gonna take that. But it's alright.
No, I just did. There's a lot of healing over there. Oh no, you want to carry the book? Okay.
I'm going
I'll
back.
carry the book.
I took a book.
Cause the book is, yeah. If you pick up that book, it takes, it holds your it's in the place of your healing item.
Oh, no, you can hold it. Chill. I know there's keys down here. I found them when I was playing earlier.
Oh, there's bombs down here. You okay, princess?
Oh, they're not here anymore. They were in here. Unless you picked them up already.
What, keys? No. You hear that, right? Something's coming. It's a spellcaster. It's the guy that pulls you. It's pretty much a jockey.
Yeah.
He's right there.
I
He's
see
right
him.
there, right in front of that. Oh, I'll send it after. Oh, nice. I was gonna send a fireball after him. You got it, though. You got it. You got it.
This way.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Cause I'm gonna have to use my special. I'm using
Nah,
a close
don't.
range class.
Won't be special. I used it by accident when I fell down the hole.
Oh, hey, the healing's right here.
I'm gonna take that.
Right here. Let me heal you. I'll heal you. Oh, yeah.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good right now.
Did your character put the book down when you picked it up? Because one of them picked it up. Oh, you picked it up. Where'd you put the book?
I didn't have a book. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, no, you gave it to Marcus. That's nice. You gave it to Cooper. That's cool. At least I got them whole healing on him. Oh, my game froze.
Oh. Everybody fell down the stairs. What's going on? Who needs a revive?
My game crashed.
The whole game?
It's frozen right now. Yeah, because I shot my fireball and it went through like 5 enemies at one time. Let me go to like 1 or 2.
Oh yeah, this guy's stuck in a wall and shit. Shit, fuck it. Lost connection with host. Game is gone. That's all, folks. Damn, he lost connection.